everyone, welcome back to another pick a card. Today we're going to be doing all signs. This will give you a yes or no, any question, as well as a rune card or a sigil. So take a moment and let's go over today's affirmation, which is, I am becoming more confident every day. I am becoming more confident every day. So an affirmation to remind you that every day you're becoming stronger and more confident. You are standing in your power, taking control of your life as best you can, making the best decisions, taking the best chances. And this is all leading you to a better sense of self, which when achieved will inevitably help you to become more confident. So I am becoming more confident every day. Reaffirm that to yourself several times. Write it down. That really helps to reaffirm that in your mind. So let's jump right in. We should start with, let me just also remind you to please go ahead and like the video as well as subscribe. It helps me out a lot and I really appreciate it so much when you take the time to do that. Let's get started with Cancer. Your yes or no is, the answer is yes. And you have a rune here, is Sovelo. So this is the sun, good fortune, and success. So this is what you can be looking forward to. You might be getting some good news. You might be getting lucky somehow. Success is coming towards you. The sun is shining. Next up, we have Gemini. Your answer is, don't see it. So that is a no. And you have a sigil here that is telling you to focus in on your health and your vigor, excuse me. So you want to be looking at your strength and your overall health. How are you feeling? You want to be trying to tap into your youthfulness and become more vigorous and healthy. Next up, we have Taurus. You have a clear yes. You have a rune, which is Ingas, the god Ing, fertility and peace. So this is about nature, some fertility things. You might be trying to have a baby, or you might have children. You're looking to create peace, find peace. Peace is the goal. Next, we have Aries. You have surely not. So that is a no. And your rune is Laguz, and it is sea, flow, unknown. So go with the flow is what I get here. And much like the sea, there's a lot going on, but you might not be able to see all of it. So go with the flow, accept that you don't know it all, accept that things are happening all around you, even if you cannot see it. Next, we have Scorpio. Your answer, is yep. So that is a yes. And you have a sigil here that is safe travels, sound journey. So if you're traveling, you will have a good time. It will be a good journey. You will be safe. If it's this, I always say this with this card, this does not have to be a physical journey, a physical traveling. This could be spiritual. So if you are reconnecting with your spiritual side or tapping into that, it will be safe and it will be sound and it will be a good thing for you, a good journey. Next, we have Libra. N to the O. So a no for Libra. And your rune is Perthro. I hope I'm saying these right. Perthro. Your rune stands for competition, initiation, and games. So there might be some manipulation happening here. It could be you or the person that you're dealing with or a person that you're dealing with. If you hear my chair squeaking, I'm sorry. Also, initiation. This might be something in your career that you're trying to go for. You might be in the initial stages of something, and this might create some kind of competitiveness in your life. There might be, some competitiveness in your relationships. So to me, this is a card that's telling you to pay attention, play the game, get your competitive hat on, and be ready to start something new that may draw those things out of you. Next up, we have Virgo. Ask again later. So that is a maybe. You may be asking this question too soon, or this might not be the right question to be asking now, so you need to ask it later. And you have a sigil, peace and harmony. So that is what you are looking to create for yourself. That is what you need to focus on. Being peaceful and harmonious, relaxing, giving yourself whatever it takes to create peace. Next up, we have Leo. Try again. So that is a no. And you have Yeta, which is harvest, process, and growth. So you are in the middle of processing things and growing from things. You're going to be harvesting soon. All the hard work that you've done is going to come to a culmination with all the growth that you've achieved and all the things that you have created for yourself. So things are coming full circle here. Next up, we have Sagittarius. No way. So that is a no. And you have a rune, Gata, which stands for day, clarity, and revelation. So you're coming to some insight. It's the dawn of a new day. You're getting some clarity. You're starting to realize some things that you didn't realize before. And this is going to be very good. You're going to start to see things in a more clear and focused way. Next, we have Capricorn. Your answer is yes, darling. A yes for Capricorn. And we have a sigil, love and devotion. So this is where you need to be focusing your energy on love in your life, in your relationships with yourself, and the devotion that you are giving that. Devotion that you're giving the people around you, giving to yourself, giving to your passions, giving to your creativity. So love and devotion, create that, look for that, nurture that in your life. Next, we have Aquarius. Of course not. So that is a no. Then we have Othala, which is for inheritance, home, family heritage. So this is telling you that you may be coming into some form of profit, some form of, it can be an inheritance, a positive upswing in your financial house, I would say. This is about staying home, being home, loving home, taking time to embrace your family, appreciate where you're from, how you came to be, your heritage. And lastly, but not leastly, we have Pisces. And you have yes siree. So a yes for you. And we have creativity and originality. So this is telling you to focus in on what makes you you, what makes you an original, what makes you creative, what makes you feel that passion inside yourself. Look to those things that create the creative fire inside of you to make something new and original that only you can make, because only you are you. Look to that to feel better, to focus on, and something great should come from that for you. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed today's all signs reading. These are the rune cards, and there's sigils as well in this deck. And a yes or no to any question that you had. Please comment below if you like these cards, what you think of the runes. Do you practice runes? Do you like runes? Also, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I really appreciate it. Once again, I hope you're doing well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.